This is an instructional video intended to help you set up your Barnaby the Bear animatronic from Spirit Halloween 2024. Begin by taking all of your parts out of the box. Your parts should include the two hemispheres of the ball, the control box with module, the adapter, the metal base, the bear's head, two bear feet, the shoulder bracket, two rib and back brackets, the hip loop, two arms, a individual pole labeled D, a B and a C pole, as well as the pants and the shirt. Begin by placing the base on a flat surface and then connecting the pole labeled B onto the base. You're going to want to also screw in the screw located on pole B to tighten up the connection. Then you want to attach the two hemispheres of the ball. Locate the notches on the underside of each hemisphere and line those up to the other hemisphere of the ball. This can be a little tricky, but you're going to do it like you see here. Once you have the ball connected, then you're going to want to slide it over top of the B pole using the square opening on the bottom of the ball. The rectangular opening should be at the top, and note that the front of the ball has a small white star directly in the middle. The ball should also be covering that little black metal square on the base, and then you're going to go ahead and attach pole C to pole B, once again using the snap lock and the screw. Now you want to take the slender metal pole labeled D and locate the part that has the longer bend at the end of the pole. You want to remove the cotter pin and slide that notch into the loop located on the right side of Barnaby's ball before replacing that cotter pin. Then you can go ahead and slide his foot over top of the pole. That would be the foot labeled L. Now you can slide the pants over both pole D and pole C. Pole D is going to be inside the left pant leg, and there's going to be an opening on the underside middle of the pants to go over pole C. Then you can go ahead and attach his other foot to the other side of the ball. Now you can put the main mechanism and control box piece on top of pole C using the locking pin and once again tightening up that screw. With the wider portion of the hip loop facing the front, you can slide that over the main mechanism and into the fork connection. Now you want to take the other end of pole D and remove the cotter pin before sliding it into the notch that you see here and replacing the cotter pin. You can then pull the waistband of the pants up over the hip loop before then going down to the bottom of each pant leg and adjusting them over top of his feet. You want to attach the Velcro strip on the outside of each pant leg to the corresponding Velcro strip on the outside of each foot. Connect the shoulder frame on top of the main mechanism piece using the two notches. There's two identical metal frames labeled H. It doesn't matter which one you put where, but you're going to put one into the front and one into the back of the shoulder frame using the fork connections. Now you can open up the Velcro strips on the back of his shirt and put that over top of the frame that you've built. Now you're going to slide each of the arms up through the sleeves. Arm O is going to be Barnaby's right arm and arm N is going to be Barnaby's left arm. You're going to attach those in using the fork connections located at either side of the shoulder bracket before then connecting the Velcro strips of the sleeve onto the Velcro strips at the wrist. Attach Barnaby's head into the fork connection located at the very top of the control box mechanism. Opening up the shirt, you'll see that there is an IR sensor surrounded by Velcro that needs to connect into the opening on the shirt. Note that this opening can be obstructed by the white fabric. Just remove that and make sure that it connects into the purple fabric. There's three wires you must make sure are connected inside Barnaby. You want to have a red wire connected, a black wire connected, and make sure that the IR sensor is connected as well, all to the control box. Now you can plug the adapter into the control box. Barnaby the Bear's control box has a volume control knob that can turn up or down. He has a switch that can have him in the sensor mode where he goes based on the IR sensor, the off mode, which is where you want to have him if you're going to use an external activation, as well as the on mode where he will just go continuously on that ball. He also has a place to plug in your Try Me buttons or step pads, as well as a place to plug in an external speaker if you want the audio to come out of an external speaker. Velcro up the back of Barnaby's shirt. You can plug the adapter into an outlet and your setup of Barnaby the Bear is complete.